This is where the fun comes.
Yeah, this is all going to be fun when you break out the big tool set. Hey everybody, soybean farmer, cousin Scotty Rock Cranes over here today. We've been out playing with the plow, knocked a little paint off of it, and decided that these tires on the back of this 4020 are set out too wide. One of the viewers of the series of where I was replacing all the steel on this plow made that very comment that these tires are set out too wide. You can see this one picked up a little moisture out there. That one's still running clean. But we decided we'd get it right. Brought it back up here to the shop where we got the tools and the jack and all that fun stuff. And if you want that pull bar, cousin, tell me and I'll go get it.
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Oh, sorry, bud.
I saw it coming.
Do not remember how far this has got to come out.
What was 17 years ago when I bought this tractor here?
Maybe.
Yeah, something like that. I tell you what, all your years of working alone has taught you how to do stuff.
Yeah.
In the one-man mode.
Yeah. Tighten up the through dicky.
Well, it looks lined up.
Alright.
And I think that's going to be what we actually want.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. I'm going to go down here and look at it one more time.
Okay.
Hey, for grins and giggles, measure how much of that axle shaft came through, because you can see right here on that dirt line. Now bump it right up against there to that dirt line, 5 inches. We were calling it 4 or 6 inches. Okay, I'm happy with that. All right, that comes off. We don't turn that no more. That's just a walker. Now, let me see if I understand this correctly. These have got to be backed all the way out.
That is correct.
Before we even think about tightening that.
That's correct. Don't you gonna break them?
Okay. All right.
And they're really not that hard once you get. Hey, how'd you do that?
Isn't that sweet? That ain't gonna work. You'll need that long one right
yeah,
there.
You're correct. My apologies, Captain.
Well, it'll work. You can make it work. All right, got one done.
Didn't take about 30 minutes, right?
Well, it took a little while, but we got it done. I had to put the camera down and get my hands involved with it.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, but two of us jumping on it together made it happen. I'm curious about those.
What?
When do you know to stop backing it out?
They stop. They got a snap ring thing on the back off. At least that's the last one that I remember.
Okay.
Like I say, it's been 100 years since I've done this.
17. No, 17 years ago, we got together on this very thing and moved the tires on this 4020 out to match the width of the tires on your 4020 that you had here 17 years ago. Feels weird being old enough to talk about stuff that was 17 years ago, don't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it does to me too.
But guess what? It is.
We are old enough to talk about stuff that we did.
And we're still able to do something.
Yeah, it's a little bit slower, but.
Well.
Hey, now to curiosity, which do you tighten first when we go back to retighten? Do you tighten the ones you're pulling on there, or do you tighten?
That's where the sluice is at.
I feel a tire coming up.
It'll have a wobble to it.
I hope it don't.
No, I mean, if you try to do it now, it will. Once you get it on there, it shouldn't be having a wobble. I have seen them go down the road, though, buddy.
I don't want one like that.
That's where they let Geraldine fix it. We don't always get what we want.
Well, it'll be right now after taking the time to do this, and we won't have that divot furrow out there in the field.
Yeah, it's lazy people. We get on with pro.
Yeah, us lazy people, we get a lot done. I'm still curious about these back bolts back here. How tight are you going to get those before we start tightening the back?
I'm going to put them in once I get this snug.
Just snug?
Huh?
I mean, you're not talking, what, 10 foot-pounds?
I don't know. Let me see. Hey, yeah, that'll work.
So, just snug over here, and then start really tightening the ones in the back.
Well, we're going to get everybody lined up. Then once everybody's lined up, then we're going to put the do-re-mi on it. Do-re-mi, fa, sol, la. And
well,
guess what? We had to have a wrench. I don't know, we don't.
What do you mean have a wrench?
That thing in my mind. Hurry up, cameraman.
Oh, crap.
Back up.
We lost,
We in production here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're going to have a wrench.
Have you got a big adjustable or anything?
No, I got a wrench. What size socket you got there?
You do have a wrench this big?
What size socket you got?
Okay. 1.8 inches.
I'll be right back.
Okay, hurry up.
Hey. Yeah. Well, let's go get a wrench. Well, everybody, this is how far along we are. Got the pull bar and 2 pipes on it to get some leverage. We've got these 3 bolts here on this side that pull the wedge back in place. Yeah, we've got them to where it's taking both of us and our full body weight, and we're still turning them, so they're not tight yet. But that's our little setup for trying to get these bolts back tight. It would be nice to have one of those big giant 1,200 foot-pound impact wrenches at this point, but don't have one.
It'd eat up the profit.
Hate that too.
It ain't much profit in it anyway.
No.
But it's fun.
It's fun, dude. But it's gonna be right. I'm glad we stopped what we were doing. We were having a good time out there with the plow. Plow's working great. It's turning some dirt. Tickled to death with this. Hey cousin, don't forget your glasses laying here.
No, we're not gonna move yet.
Yeah, that's just a reminder that they're laying here.
Yeah, when I see the video, I'll remember.
I don't want you to see the video and remember.
That's $400 and something laying right there.
Yeah, well, good glasses ain't cheap.
And soybeans didn't buy them.
Nope, nope. Well,
got a sweat out of me. You ain't sweating yet.
I'm having to pace myself on this. I've been laying around doing nothing for 4 weeks.
Well, I don't want you to get hurt. That's why I'm trying to do all the work.
About out of energy.
I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to split where you got worked on.
Well, I get out here on the end of this pipe and I'm not doing anything but just dropping dead weight on it. I'm not trying
to
sit
on it.
Not trying. Well, I might try that next time.
We'll go get a seat off one of them old Baca settles and tie it down there, and you just sit on it and seesaw you for a while.
Well, I feel it spring when we get to the end of it. If we don't raise it too high on each turn, but we're almost there on this one. And
please comment, rate, and subscribe.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You'll edit that out, I know you will.
But that was a. How are we gonna get this side that tight? Because them 2 wrenches together ain't gonna do anything compared to what.
We'll do the best we have with what we got to work with.
Because that's we are not getting the socket on that.
We may have to go get a smaller socket and
break it.
Well, possibly, yeah. But don't you got some 6 points? You got? No, you don't need the deep wells because they will work.
No, on this heavy drive stuff, and you know this stuff is. I thought this was 1-inch drive, but it's not. It's 3/4.
Oh, really?
Yes. Look at that.
That's 1 inch.
Put the tape measure on it and get shocked.
Where's the tape measure?
I don't know. You're the last one playing with it.
It says on the box somewhere, don't it?
No, just put the tape measure on it.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Now.
Yeah, 3/4.
It's 3/4.
Okay, well you got me that.
And for years I had thought it was 1-inch drive, but it's 3/4. But it ain't broke. It's took some heavy pulling. So.
Don't know where it come from, neither.
Yeah, it's got some of that written on there too.
Oh, very, very nice. Oh, you come back to see us now.
Well, it's break time over, boss.
Yep.
All right, let me put the camera up and get back over here and go to pulling on something.
I'll snug these in.
Well, as per usual, nothing's ever easy to do here on this farm. The other side broke loose with some just working, you know, pulling strength. This side, we actually had to try driving the tractor and slamming on brakes to jar this side loose, and then just keep fighting on it. Got hung up right here, so now it's dark and we got the lights out, but we got it moved and we're in the process now of getting everything tightened back up.